Okay, Maureen, hi, how are you? You sent me an email wanting to know how to schedule a meeting with a group of people and search their calendars to find availability. So, I just decided to record a quick video. It'll probably take me maybe 3 minutes to go through it all. We'll just set up a test event for a group of people, a group of your people. So one of the first things you would do is you would open your Outlook, of course, and my setup might look a little different, but that's okay. You'd want to go up here to the button called New Items. There's a little arrow right next to it. You would click there and it gives you a drop-down menu of options. You go down to Meeting. Appointment is usually for one or two people, but if you're looking for a group, uh, you would want to select Meeting. Okay, so you select Meeting, and it's going to pull up this screen. So what you would want to do is, because you're going to send this meeting invite to different people, you would want to type in the people that you are inviting. So for example, we'll do a test. For example, we're going to invite Monica Muchacha, Catherine Robinson, Kristen Borman, Stephen Burr, and let's do Bill, right? Subject, we're going to put test in here for the time being just because it's a test. Obviously, you can put in anything that you want. Location, we'll do the same. We're going to skip over the time and the date for right now, and I'll show you why in just a second. You come down here to, oh, by the way, I was hitting the tab button to cycle through the fields. Just another quick tip for you, okay? Down here again, if you want to add any additional content, put in additional notes, attach your website, or any additional resources, you can put that in right down here. Now, we are going to look at everyone's calendar, which is the challenging part. Obviously, trying to figure out when people are free is very difficult. So what Outlook gives you is a button called the Scheduling Assistant. You click on the Scheduling Assistant and there you go. It pulls up my calendar, Monica's, Catherine's, everyone's calendar, and gives you a picture of what a meeting with these individuals might look like. So as you're right, everyone's very busy, and it's just kind of a you can scroll forward and go up to the following week, and it kind of keeps going as long as people have things that are loaded into the calendar. So obviously, the further out you go, the more information or the more openings you'll find, right? So you want to keep that in mind. Or if you're trying to schedule something right away, it might be more challenging, especially if you're doing it the day of. So if you notice, there also here are suggested times. So Outlook looks at the calendars and suggests times that might work for you. So that's also, and again, you would just simply click on those times, and it would take you to those times. Okay. So for the sake of this meeting, we're going to schedule the meeting today. Again, it's a test, but it looks like we may have some openings right here. So this bar here is you can slide this back and forth to schedule your time. So you don't need to, remember I told you to skip over the time and the date for right now. That's because you can schedule the time this way. Let's say you want to come over here to Friday, right? This Friday. Once you click, it automatically pops your timetable bar in here, and then it updates the time of the meeting as well. It does that automatically for you. So I'm going to do a test scheduling. I'm going to click here at what appears to be an open time for everyone, which is today from 3 to 3:30. Looks like that works for everyone. All right. So once I'm satisfied with the time, the date, the people invited, I'm going to go back to the appointment. By the way, if you want to add additional people and you realize that as you're scheduling that meeting and you say, oh man, I forgot to add Janine, Miss Rowley, right? You want to put Janine in. You can always click back on the appointment tab and type in the name here. I think I'm spelling Janine's name wrong, but at any rate, you could always put additional names there. Okay. All right. So you're happy with the time, the date set. You got all the information in. Now you would simply select send, and off the meeting goes. And now people can either accept, decline, or suggest a new time with an appointment they will get. So hopefully that helps. If you have other questions, let me know.